Today, really, I just want to take my time out to thank a few people. And the names may seem random to you, but they're not to me. So I was really feeling down because if you don't know that much about me, I do have multiple sclerosis and I've been off of here for a minute. And I decided to get back up because one of the content creators here on YouTube said something that was very special and very sweet, and I wanted to share it with a lot of people that might be feeling kind of down and out like I was. So I'm just going to name some people and I'm going to tell you what inspired me about this person and why it might help you. And I want to start off with the main person, Tasha K. You mentioned the other day about how a lot of people are not motivated anymore, and in motivation you become lazy, tired, or just give up. And I want to say you're absolutely right. At first when you said it, I was kind of like, whoa, you know how like you get defensive. But then, I thought the fact that you took your time out to even say that to somebody that may hear that, that was enough to get me up, get out, and want to do something. So I want to thank you, Tasha K, very much. I also want to thank Sloan. He has a great format, and you never put anybody down, and you motivate people a lot. And I watch you every day, and I want to thank you, Sloan, too. I want to give a shout out to a singer that you may not know who she is, but you can hear her sometimes in the background. Her name is Gabby Jane. She does the song with Dr. Dre and Kendrick Lamar called Women, Weed, and Weather. That's her singing on those back vocals. You're a great singer, great performer, and her voice pulls me through a lot of my long, hard days. Check her out. To Slim Jim Goat 1408, let me tell you, if you watch his podcast and you check him out every day, he puts his whole life out there on the line to let people know what he's going through, especially with diabetes. And if that ain't enough to make you want to get up, get out, and move around and shake a few things here and there, I don't know what to do. But I think that he's a great, awesome person. So he supports everybody, and I want to support you today too. Let's move right along. Nicki Minaj. I think that you deserve a great shout out because no matter what you're going through, you put yourself out there, but you know what? You keep it real. Whether it's good or bad, like it or not, Nicki Minaj is a great person. When you go to listen to the things that she says, maybe your life doesn't, mimic hers and it's not the same, but she lets you know that no matter how bad it gets, there's somebody out there that's going through some of the same things or even worse. Thank you, Nicki, for always keeping it real. And I'm going to keep them back to back because people are want to pivot them against each other. So I want to give a shout out today to Cardi B. I may not be your greatest fan. I may not be part of the Barty gang, but you know what I am? I'm a mother and I care. And I know what it's like when you love your children and you love your family. So I want to say thank you so much for always including your mom, because a lot of people don't have a great relationship with their parents, but you do. And if we don't get anything from your music, we're always going to get something from you about family. So I want to thank you so much. That's very beautiful. Moving right along. Usher. I want to say I'm not a fan, but what I am is fair. And no matter what people have said about you or whatever, you always get up. You gave a great show. You move across that stage like, you know what, this is your first time ever dancing and giving it all you got. So I want to say thank you. That makes me want to get up. And even though I can't dance, makes me want to move something. So thank you so much. Chris Brown, want to give a shout out to you too. Not only are you a father and you're a great dancer, you're a terrific performer, but you're a wonderful human being. Sometimes you can get knocked down or you can knock somebody down. Either way it goes, you know what? You don't stay down for long. You get up, you get out, and you do something. Thank you, Chris Brown. I really do appreciate it. It can't be easy, but you make life seem very, very exciting. So it can't be all that hard. Thank you, Chris. Shaq, I want to say shout out to you for always keeping everything on a positive note. You're always smiling. And you know what? I've never seen a man just be so want to help somebody, reach out and help somebody. I always notice that about you. You're in the stores. If you see a person struggling or needs something, you reach out and you help them. Not too many people do that and then expect, something in return. So you're amazing, Shaq. And you out here and I am struggling, I ain't gonna lie. The next time you want to help somebody, come help me. I need it. Mariah Carey. Girl, I'm going to give you a shout out for always being positive in your words and encouragement. And your songs matches your life. And that's not always easy to do. So thank you for giving that to us. You have a beautiful family and you share that with us. And hey, there's people right now that they're in the news and they're talking about what that baby's daddy, that baby's mama. It don't matter. You're not out there doing that. You're just showing up and being Mariah Carey. And just like your new song that's out here for it all, I'm here for it all too. That's a beautiful album. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Singer, R&B singer Maya. Oh my gosh. I don't think that there's words that I could say that would really match up with how I feel. But your spirit is amazing. It's awesome. You give it all that you have to give. And you never swayed one way or another. You didn't let nothing bring you down. You stayed right in your lane and stood up for what you believe in. And with that said, I love you so much, Maya. That's so great. Guess who else is on here? Paris Jackson. Thank you for your talent. You're very courageous. You're very spiritually uplifting. And I like listening to your music. Matter of fact, enjoy it. I'll put it on and go to sleep. It's very soothing. If you haven't heard Paris Jackson's music, I invite you to listen. Listen to at least 3 or 4 songs before you make a judgment, because I'm telling you, this girl puts everything into each word that's in her song. I hear it. I felt it. You're amazing. And I don't need to bring up anything else. I don't need to bring up your mom, your dad, your siblings. I'm just going to say, Paris Jackson, thank you so much. You're amazing. Taylor Swift, thank you for always making your life and your words available to us. Some people may not like it. Some people do. Some people try to put it together like the Easter eggs. I don't go looking for Easter eggs. All I do is go to look to see if you're okay, Taylor. And thanks for allowing us to check in to see if you're okay while you're checking in to see if we're okay. I think you're amazing. I really do. Michael DiLorenzo from the TV show Fame, thank you so much. Your career is amazing. Not only are you the greatest dancer in the world, next to Debbie Allen, but you're also a great actor. You're a great writer. You're a great producer. Your music is amazing. And I could just take your song, Lay Me Down, and I can play that over and over and over. And if you haven't heard the song, guys, go out, listen to it. It's amazing. This guy is incredible. Which leads me to this next person, Debbie Allen. I'm almost about to start crying because I met Miss Debbie Allen along with her sister, Felicia Rashad. So I'm going to put them both together in the same category. Both of you ladies are so amazing. I met you back in 1983. And I'm going to tell you something. You're amazing. You are amazing. I met you both. Matter of fact, let me change the date and fix it because I believe it was in 85 because I came with my mom on the set of Fame at MGM Studios. I think you're both incredible. You're very talented. You're very aware. And you're a Capricorn just like I am. I was afraid to talk to you, but I felt as though we stood next to each other and I could feel your vibe. And I'm telling you, to this day, you're still going very strong. You care about people, but mainly the two of you as sisters shows what it's like to have sisterly love. Thank you so much. I want to say, oh, wow. I want to give a huge shout out to this person because there's never not last but least or anything like that. But I want to say, Drew Barrymore, if a woman had everything that a man was looking for, you have it. You are incredible. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You have a strength that I don't know how anybody could get through what you did. That last name, Barrymore, by itself carries a lot of weight, but it also is uplifting, and I can understand you've been through a lot from a young age to the perfect age that you are right now. Young, vibrant, beautiful. You have your own talk show. I wish I was on there so we could talk about life, because I've been off and on Skid Row, and I just feel like somehow we have a lot in common. But that's neither here or there. Drew Barrymore, you're amazing. You are an incredible woman, and thank you so much for every and anything that you ever touched in life. I felt it. That is an amazing smile, an amazing laugh. If you don't know her, check out her show. Check out all the movies that Drew Barrymore has participated in. She's an amazing actress. There's just can't go wrong with Drew Barrymore. Perfect. So everybody that's on this list, I want to thank you so much. You really touched my heart this week, and I just wanted to let you know. I'll be out with another list next week. Might be a little bit shorter. I might just pick 4 people. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up on somebody's list. But at the end of the day, these are the people that inspired me to make me get up and start giving you guys more videos, me being silly and stuff, just bringing out the best of me. So I want to thank you so much. Thank you. Until next time, bye everybody.